Well, well, well. It appears that I've apparently hit the big time. Last night, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you who tuned in to Apostate Radio last night. Last night was our most watched show. Shout to, of course, the Grandmaster, James Lindsay, and the Heretic, Frank McCormick, for joining us last night. It was a real privilege to have them on the show. But I gotta say, it is said that if you don't have haters, then you're doing something wrong. And I would like to personally thank perhaps one of the biggest haters on social media, on X in particular, and I'm not just saying that because she's a fucking land whale. That would be Dr. Karlyn Robotnik. God damn. I was warned about this bitch a long time ago. Okay, I won't say who, but I was warned about that one about 3-4 years ago by someone very close to me who told me, stay far, far, far away. And the gray rocking that I've heard countless stories about how she's burned so many bridges amongst conservatives. She's another one of these assholes like Candace Owens who flip-flops on a dime based on whoever's fucking paying her. Okay, the one thing that bothers me is attention-seeking behavior from cluster B personality types. But the biggest issue, the issue that they have, that a lot of these cluster B types, these people that espouse narcissistic personality, borderline personality, just going down the I can't remember all of them. I know psychopathy is the last one. The one thing that most of these people never seem to count on is when someone who doesn't care about their manipulations, someone who doesn't care about whether or not they're the villain in whatever fucking story they want to weave on the internet or amongst family members. You have no idea. These people often have no idea when someone just comes up and directly says, okay, you want attention, so now I'm going to give it to you. You knocked and you knocked and you knocked, so now here's the attention I'm going to give you, bitch. I want to personally thank you for making last night's show our most watched one. Okay, you thought you were doing something by rating YouTube. YouTube is not my main focus. We get views on X. We get views on Rumble. That's who we. That's our. That's the primary source of our views. So, you could say, oh, look at Isaiah. He's got like 12 views. Guess what, bitch? You only looking at one stream. We all over the place. And I found it so hilarious. I want to talk about these retards that you set in the chat too, right? You get is that the best? Seriously, is that the best y'all could do? Harassing James, like jokes about man boobs and harassing James to say capitalism. Guys, Your cult leader is such a fucking idiot that she's got y'all saying, oh, well, what communists are really after is the end of capitalism. That's not what communists say. The only reason why they use capitalism is because it's a word they made up. But I don't really want to get into any serious debate with you because that's what you want. You want someone to take you seriously, and I'm not going to give it to you. I'm not. Because why would I lower myself to talk to somebody who literally dated a fucking PDF file? You dated a child fucker. No wonder, and somehow you think that not wanting a black man is lowering your, is somehow raising your standards. You fucked a child fucker. Okay, we're kind of past the criminality at that point. Okay, you want to talk about how James Lindsay doesn't know anything and how we don't know anything about communism or anything else. Listen. You know even less. But because most narcissistic people are fucking lazy, you want all the credit, you want to make all the noise, and basically you have developed a following by trolling serious people. That's what you do. You troll serious people, you try to bait them into a response so then you can do your whole fucking wounded bird shtick. Like, come on. We all see through this. I've heard the stories about how you sick your followers onto people you think you can get controversy out of. Okay? I've seen how you went at James Lindsay. I've seen the videos, I've seen the text messages, I've seen all of it. You're a fucking nutcase, and you're not worth anyone's time. The only reason why I'm giving you this time is because, honestly, I want to get it out of I want to get it out of my fucking system. You're fucking poison. I want nothing to do with you. No one in my circles wants anything to do with you. You have affected and harassed so many people amongst various circles. And the consensus is clear. You are dog shit, you are a bitch, and no one wants to work with you or deal with you. I just got here. And now you want to come at me. Guess what? I don't care if I'm your villain. I don't care what type of machinations. I know that your machinations aren't true. I know that whatever future manipulations you try to fucking pull aren't going to be true because you're evil. You're evil. You're nasty. You are not worth my time. And frankly, I know exactly what to do with narcissists. You fucking people eventually get put right back in your place. Forcefully or otherwise. So, listen, keep it up. I genuinely appreciate you Streisanding the show. I appreciate you getting the word out about Apostate Radio. For the record, you guys can listen Sunday nights, 8 p.m. We are on Rumble. We are on X. We are on YouTube. We are on, we're on Kick. We're on, what else are we on? We're on Twitch. We're everywhere. We're working on a few things, and with September being the last my last month of residing where I do, there might be a couple of breaks here and there, like next week you won't see me. But the bottom line is this: we are going to keep pushing. Apostate Radio is going to keep pushing. You, Karlyn, Doctor, whatever the fuck your name is, please worry about how not to be fucking raw pizza dough at people, and just and really try to work on being a better person. I know that's very, very difficult for you fucking people because no narcissist believes that you fucking people believe you're perfect, but you're not perfect. Well, I take that back. You're a perfect piece of shit.